Of course I have plan. Someone has to do thinking around here. Now, are you interested in winning this fight? Or were you looking forward to a glorious headfirst charge into a wall of silver bullets? Today we're talking about Shadow Lords! Hello everyone, welcome to the Maple Table. My name's Nathaniel. This is a channel where we discuss tabletop role-playing games. So if that's something that you enjoy, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so that you know when my videos come out. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Shadow Lords from Werewolf the Apocalypse 20th Anniversary Edition, or 4th Edition Werewolf. Shadow Lords, not to be confused with edgelords. Although they kind of are like the edgelords of the Garou Nation. The strong dominate the weak. That's all you need to know about Shadow Lord philosophy. The Shadow Lords are extremely political, cold, pragmatic, and they hold fast to a very rigid hierarchy system that they promote within their own tribe, and one that they also try to push on the Garou Nation as a whole. Many tribes mistrust the Shadow Lords, and some believe, because of their cold and vicious and ruthless nature, that they will eventually fall to corruption themselves. While Shadow Lords are often dishonorable and cruel, you can't really argue with the results that the tribe gets. To live in a Shadow Lord tribe is to know a life of oppression and inspiration. Cubs are taught to fear their elders as much as respect them, and the only way to gain any sort of status within the tribe is to have earned merits that give you that status. Those with ambition and skill will typically go farther within a Shadow Lord tribe than those who act on entitlement alone. This philosophy has actually been at the core of every Shadow Lord tribe since its founding in what is considered to be now Eastern Europe. During the Impergium, they showed no mercy in killing their charges. Even when the Impergium ended, they still held fast to the belief that humans should fear the dark. The Shadow Lords have rightly earned their mistrust of the Garou Nation. They have broken alliances, they have backstabbed whenever it has brought them gain to do so. They have even been rumored to make alliances and deals with vampires. None will admit it if they did, and they would most certainly have betrayed those alliances if it would have brought them gain to do so. As untrustworthy as they are, they're still loyal to the cause of Gaia. It's in this loyalty that we see why they act the way that they do, why they dethrone leaders that they consider to be weak. They want Gaia to persist. If someone in a sept is close to turning to the worm, a Shadow Lord is probably going to be the one to hear about it first. To hear it from a Shadow Lord's lips, only the weak and corrupt need fear the Shadow Lords. But because they set the definition of what is weak and what is corrupt, this is what makes the other tribes so nervous around them. And in these, the end of times, the Shadow Lords see weakness around them everywhere. The nation is splintered and bickering over petty grudges and quarrels. Calls for unification and reconciliation have failed. Maybe fear's the only thing that will work. It's definitely the last thing to try. And if the Garou need an iron will to pull all together, a Shadow Lord will take the opportunity when it presents itself. High purebreed Shadow Lords often lean to the darker side in all of their forms. In their wolf forms, they are large, thick, and very sturdy. Usually with a black heavy fur, they not only attain their name from how they operate, but also in how they look. Kinfolk of the Shadow Lords can trace their history back to Eastern Europe, although the tribe has tended to follow humans around who've demonstrated exceptional intelligence, exceptional power, or just general feats of excellence, thus keeping desirable qualities in the tribe. I should also note they really don't make life easy on their kin, and they refuse to breed with weak stock. As far as their territory is concerned nowadays, Eastern Europe is going to be your hotbed for Shadow Lords, but they've also been pretty opportunistic over the millennia when it comes to claiming territory, so they could really come from anywhere. If they did have a preference, it would be for the wildlands. Kinda like something you'd see out of a gothic novel. The totem of the Shadow Lords is Grandfather Thunder. This is a very powerful storm spirit. He places very clear demands for having a very clear hierarchy set within the tribes of those who follow him. Thus, this means that whoever follows him tends to have a very militaristic-like hierarchy. Grandfather Thunder also boasts of a small brood of spirits that work with him, rather dominated by him. Stormcrows would be one of those that are under the rule of Grandfather Thunder. Grandfather Thunder has also dominated several other spirits thought too wild to be tamed. Those would be spirits of the night and spirits of pain. So you better watch out, because Grandfather Thunder can bring the smackdown on ya. Well, this has been a Maple Table look at the tribe Shadow Lords. See edgelords. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like. Tell me in the comments below what you thought of today's video. Have you played a Shadow Lord character before? If you have, tell me about them, what they were like, and maybe what build you did for your Shadow Lord. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so that you know when my content comes out. My name's Nathaniel. You've been watching the Maple Table. Thanks for stopping by, everyone.